Damn, nigga, you got herpes, nigga? Keep that shit to
The
yourself,
NFL
nigga.
on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America
This
Stadium
nigga
here
got
in
the herpes
Charlotte.
video
Coming
playing in the
up, we got a
background, though.
matchup
Like,
on tap
nigga.
here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Keep that shit to yourself, nigga. Keep it a secret.
Here's the
I
punter,
don't want to
Jake
hear your
Bailey, ready to do the
motherfucking some
honors. And
infomercials,
off we
nigga.
go from uptown Charlotte. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. Breaks through the contact. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Young to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
A handoff running left is Mostert. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 48 yards. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Look at that.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
It's the music, bro. The music. That shit got me vibing right now.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Why the fuck did I throw that?
Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over at the 11-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? And could
his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
That's Jalen Ramsey, bro. What are you doing?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Mostert. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Tua gonna run the sneak. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailing on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's my slap right there. Oh, he can't get the ball.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. So a teammate picking him up there.
What is that, Chris Brown? Oh, you slapping that Chris Brown? Oh, bro, you gonna fuck around, make me start big gigging up in this motherfucker. Come on, bro.
Sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Young. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Wow. Why they really give me 15 like that? I don't understand that.
On play action, Young steps away. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but he'll get this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You can almost hear the sign of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Young off the play fake, rolling to his right. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. A 1st down throw for Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We got that cheat code on. All right, let's get some yards, boys. We can't keep up with our attack offense. Let's go. I want to see
3rd and 4.
All right, now let's go get it.
To the air once more, Young. And the incompletion there. So
That nigga dropped that shit. He heard footsteps.
also leads to a 4th down. So a couple of 1st downs on the this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Give me that.
Young is intercepted for the third time this game. Picked up by Javon Holland. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Just too good, bro. Yeah, you gotta go to sleep, bro. Get some rest.
Running the counter with Mostert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Play action. Now it's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 36 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What's he do? Try to put a linebacker with Waddle, nigga? You crazy?
And that makes the score 21 to zip. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here. Because
Bro, what is he doing? Wow.
And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. It's Young off play action, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon, as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy.
About us quitting out like that, nigga. Shit, make my motherfucking day, nigga. Make my motherfucking day, nigga. Quit this, nigga.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. We are underway from Miami. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Hurts to throw. He sets to fire deep. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
These niggas do not know that I have Jalen Ramsey.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On first down, Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That was a good defensive play.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Cover 2 trap or some shit. That was good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, maybe another reception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row. He's got to start taking care of it way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Burt sets up to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point and good by Sanders. That makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, the return, Boston Scott. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play call.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Yeah, you can't throw off that back foot no more.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this 1st quarter, and he's got both of them.
He's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 38 yards. The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he returns this to the 22. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 25, here's second down at 7. They'll go again here with Akers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play? and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. A first carry here for Kaneng-Nwangu. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Off the play fake, Cousins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Play fake. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They'll run for it with Akers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Throwing, Cousins. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They're trying to continue that. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Again, it's A-Chain. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 40 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. A-Chain on 1st and 10. Brought down at the 20.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes You got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And
nasty.
the Vikings will take over here at the 14-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's down the field for Jefferson. And it's intercepted. Running free at the 45. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Right back to him on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Tua on the bootleg here. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tua going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. From the gun, a run with Mostert. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 35 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and Sanders, and the lead grows to 10-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
Come on, bro. Fuck all these
timeouts.
timeouts.
Going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd and 2. Cousins to throw it.
Boy, that boy has somebody wide.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point.
For some odd reason, I felt like that play you was going to go to him on the outs like that. I don't know. I just knew you was going to go like inside slants.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
Look at this shit, he gone.
Well, now how about this return? Still going past the 30.
No, let me statue.
And he will score.
Ah, this nigga ass.
Minnesota.
Why y'all let this boy score like that, y'all? Alright, 16 seconds, 3 timeouts, a field goal maybe.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
That's a pick.
And now this is intercepted.
Alright, just don't let him return it, boy.
And he will be brought down.
Jesus Christ. I can't be throwing no ugly shit like that up no more. I gotta get used to the Dolphins, man. These motherfuckers' quarterback is not like any quarterback I've ever played with. He's so slow. But it's okay. We're gonna get used to him. We're gonna get used to him. We're gonna master the Tua. When we master the Tua, we're gonna start whooping ass. We're gonna master Tua. Nigga, you better stop kicking the ball to this nigga before I fuck around and do a kickoff return on your ass.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I know what we gotta do to you. I know what we gotta do to you. We gotta keep it honest. We gotta keep the game plan in check. If I go off game plan, that's when I start getting beat. I'm not gonna fall victim to your bullshit.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On play action, here's Tua.
Bro, come on, bro. How do you run out of bounds wide open? When the momentum switch up.
And that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Don't be so scared of the speed, bro. Oh, shit.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. Running left, it's A-Chain. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Play action, now it's Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. But that's not what they got. They got to sit back and have a long field to cover. They're going to try to put points on the board.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
That shit. The fuck you doing?
Here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And this one will be brought back to the 22. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the gun, it's Tua. He'll swing this out to Mostert. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
If you give me a buck, I will show the fuck up. If you give me
2 and out on first down.
I will show the
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
No, you ass.
Right from the beginning, because I think he hurt himself a little bit and ended up making the throw short of the back on the screen attempt. It falls incomplete.
And he's got it. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way way down at the 2-yard line. Now they send a man in motion right. Here's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of from the 41. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Cousins. And my goodness, another interception. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball at a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Tua sets up to pass it. And he fires one incomplete.
Oh, man, I was about to ask, nigga, how are you going to keep this ass whipping going? Man. I don't want to play with these niggas. Let me see. Who else they got that I ain't play with? Ooh, the Bears. Nah, fuck that. I guess we'll stay with these niggas until I get beat with them. Fuck it. Give me a buck and I will shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna be a baller to give a nigga a dollar. Yeah. Jags hard to beat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on their in-state rivals to the north, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, easy, route. 11, Agate. Let's go.
Lawrence going to put it up right away. Open man is Kirk, complete. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. From midfield now, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Going for it, here's Etienne. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. In motion left goes Jones. They're going on fourth down. Lawrence through the middle of the field. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Back to the ground with Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Run it for 6! Run it for 6! Fred on red. You gotta score right now!
Etienne once more. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with ETN.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal.
30 left. Get in right now, boys.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 10 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So the drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it first and 10 at their own 37. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Here's a second and 5. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted.
That nigga tripping, my boy.
Set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dive set. So everywhere he's
That
looking,
boy
he's seeing
tripped
a
the
different
fuck
color
out of my
jersey. And
niggas.
sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Boy,
First and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Oh, why this nigga come out the end zone, bro? What the fuck?
2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Second and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Out to the right here to Wilson. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a first down. Looking to pass. Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 59 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Build that momentum offense. Rolling, boys.
And they'll go again with ETN.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
On 3rd down, here's Bigsby.
Going far off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Motion man left is Kirk. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's out right at the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, there wasn't much of a window there, Charles. Had to deal with a couple of defenders, but able to find his big tight end.
And, partner, we know double coverage is a challenge for any player to try to defeat. But maybe it's a little easier if you're one of those big tight ends because you have a size advantage on just about anyone trying to cover you, and you use your body to create some space.
On play action,
Here's Tua. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this 2nd half. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Waddle, the motion man right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete. It's a tone setter, and many coaches do
situation.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Tua. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Tua to throw again. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Touchdown! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field.
Boy, this nigga had me chops. This nigga right here, boy. So, boy.
Extra point.
Them Jaguars hard to beat.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Them Jaguars hella hard to beat, cuz I ain't stopping until I lose, cuz. I swear. I'm running this shit up. Nigga. Oh, yeah, man. Nigga juked the fuck out me. Nigga shit, nigga broke my motherfucking knee ankles. Knee ankles.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
What is he doing?
A sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
That shit's contagious, bro. You throw one interception, then you start throwing 5 interceptions. That shit contagious, bro. I know. That shit contagious than a bitch, man. Damn, cousin, ain't nobody can fuck with the Dolphins, cousin. Motherfucking McCaffrey. Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. It might be the team to blow me up. They might be the team to send me into retirement, cousin.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. Underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's Samuel.
What the fuck? That nigga got Devo. That boy got Devo Samuel as a running back.
Midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that shit. What the fuck you doing, nigga? There's gonna be none of that shit over here. I promise you that. That shit. Do that bullshit. You run all the way to the side and throw it to a nigga and be wide open. Nah, that shit ain't happening.
I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays that once leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Here's McCloud from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. On first down, it's Purdy.
Give me that.
Oh, and his early struggles
Same nigga.
Here's another one intercepted.
Keep playing with me.
Bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy.
Oh, my goodness.
Incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They're almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Got it.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. A good move. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Flag, late hit, nigga. Damn, nigga, you got 21 scuff, nigga. Nigga, finally quit something on that, nigga. You gotta fucking finally quit. Quit the fuck out.
27 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point and good by Sanders.
Chaps, this nigga thought he was getting a fucking friendly cut. Like, what, nigga?
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
That momentum is a motherfucker.
Themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Sam Wilson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the rout is on here in this first half. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Quick throw complete. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the 49ers get a bit closer. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Off the play action. Tagovailoa out to his left. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 87 yards. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Some of this shit just be fucking ridiculous. Like that right there was just crazy.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15.
That boy running for my dude. He don't want to get hit again. He like, fuck that. I fumbled already.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think
that.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away. Pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he is going to go down.
Man, why y'all beat my boy up like that?
First quarter.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Looking deep downfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cedric Wilson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
Extra point and good by Sanders. That is on here in this 1st half. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Ayuk goes in motion. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On play action, here's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Mostert. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Tua going to throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
At their own 11.
Ayuk goes in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Lines up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Purdy from his own end zone.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line.
Mostert.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Now Tua going to try and sneak it.
And he'll get in. He's over for a touchdown. touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. Now the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
And this is going to be intercepted. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it.
There he goes, right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Danny Gray.
77 yards.
And the Niners are able to claw one back. Moody good with the extra point.
And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Tyreek Hill set to return it.
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Oh my goodness.
The race is on.
Touchdown Dolphins.
Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And the run is on here in this first half. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line.
And just shedding him off there.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Inside the 20.
A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Tua going to...
Well, how did that nigga get off like that? Hold on, cuz. I need like Bengals or somebody. Somebody's gonna give me a chance.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Miami Dolphins. The punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors.
And we are underway from Miami. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Watson. Flushed out right.
Oh my goodness.
First throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, you know the psyche of these quarterbacks can be very fragile at times. We wonder how he'll react. Now, pick 6 on the very first throw for him of the game.
And I think his teammates are just staring at him right now, wanting to know what his psyche is. They're going to check his body language. They're going to see how he reacts. Best thing he can do is probably go to his bench and crack a joke. Just let him know that, hey, I'm okay. We're going to be fine, because he has to bounce back from it. But if he takes it too seriously, he's probably going to go right in the tank.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, 79 yards. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They set up the screen to H.A. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Play action, now it's Tua. That is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tua sets up to pass it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
But it's incomplete.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
So many people open.
And that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. This is 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. Tua. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And
Nice pass there, and now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line.
Almost there, so let's make a play here. Let's go, come on, fellas, you can score. Come on now. Ready. Make something happen, come on. 20 TX.
Here's Mostert. But he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point and good by Sanders. That makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Browns drive about to get started.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive. The last of the double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, is swapping that onus back and forth.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Watson.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
Don't tell nobody. It's a nigga in the club.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Now Tua. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing on third down, Watson. That is caught, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first down, they'll run with Hunt, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Watson trying to get his guys moving. On second down, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well here in the first half.
Now it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Watson on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
That was money.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and he brings up third down.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Mostert pick, and he drops the ball. And one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
To throw is Watson. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. Down the left side.
See you later, alligator.
Inside the 10. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 91 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little
Give me
bit.
that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked.
It's hard to beat, man. Jesus, it's hard to beat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here's Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Build that momentum offense.
Throwing, Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now Tua going to change the play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Tua going to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Braxton Berrios from 10 yards out.
And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they have
out.
that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses. Catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
First down, Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Prescott to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And again, it's Prescott. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already.